Welcome to today's video on mobility and deep release. This is a simple routine for beginners. We will start by standing. Interlace your fingers and put it behind your neck. We're going to start to mobilize the shoulders, chest, and the back. Gently just curl down till about 1/3 of the way and come up. Keep your legs fairly straight here. Curl down. And this time, see if you can go a little bit lower, but if not, it's okay. 1/3 of the way and come back up. Not shifting your weight back and forth here. Continue to curl down, scoop your belly in, keeping your legs straight. And again. Keeping your underarm open. As you come up, you can look diagonally up a little bit. Keeping your elbows open as well. Try not to close your elbows as you curl down. Looking up, opening the chest. And soften your spine down. Turn your body to one side here. In this case, I turn to my right and curl down the same, just 1/3 of the way. Continue doing a diagonal curl down here. You will feel the back of the opposite side, in this case my left side, being stretched a little bit more. Keeping both legs straight. Continue to curl down 1/3 of the way. Remember to scoop your belly in. Back to the right side here. Curling down. Looking diagonally up and again. Keeping your elbows open even as you curl down. As you transition to the other side, just feel that your pelvis and your spine are moving together. And they continue to move together as you curl down. That is to say, we curl the pelvis in. Make sure it doesn't arch with your buttock pulling back as you curl down. Coming back to the center. And curl down and see if you can reach further down more. All the way if you like here. Keep your elbows open. Keep your legs strong. Keep it straight. Scoop your belly in. Then bend your knees. Bring your pelvis forward and slowly curling up. So curl all the way down. Scoop your belly in. Hang it there for a bit. Then bend your knees, using your pelvis, nudging it forward and curl your spine up. So this way of coming up ensures that you won't be moving from the lower back, which helps us to prevent any lower back injury. Curling down. And then you hang your spine there for a short while. Then bend your knees, nudging the pelvis forward and curling back up, looking diagonally up. Have your legs slightly wider than hip width apart now. We're going to side bend the torso from one side to another. Continue to interlace your fingers behind your neck here. Keep your underarm open. Side bend from one side to another while grounding both feet on the floor. Keep your weight at the center and let the body opening up gradually as you side bend more each time. Start to rotate your torso from one side to another. So see if you can lead with your eyes. Though you're rotating your spine, your eyes will be turning to the side first, leading your entire head, neck, and your spine together. The pelvis will rotate a little bit as it follows the spinal movement, but not too much. Our feet are grounded and our knees do not move much. Have your legs wide now, wider than the pelvis. Turn your palms to face up, arms shoulder height, and continue with the deeper rotation, and this time the pelvis rotate more now. All the way that both your arms are in one straight line. Keeping your torso long, bringing your arms up and down. As you bring your arms up, keep your elbows straight and just gently tap both palms together. And have your palms face down as you bring your arms down. Keeping your weight at the center, both feet are equal in its balance. Shoulders down, torso up. And gently just do a side hip release here, moving your weight from one side to another, bending the leg of the same side. Keeping your torso fairly straight and frontal. We are folding from the hip joints here. And from here, we're going to integrate the arms. As we bend the leg on one side, we bring the arms together. Do tap, tapping the palms and tapping the palms. Continue to align both your spine and your pelvis, even though you are bending your leg on one side. Keep your torso long, elbow as straight as possible. Your legs can be wider as we are doing this second set here. So if your legs are wider, you'll be bending from the hip joints more. That is all I have for this video today. Very simple routine for beginners. Keep moving, keep getting better. Our body loves it when we move. We are born to move. I'll see you again very soon. And if you like this content, please do help to like, share, subscribe. It will help me a lot to grow my channel. Thank you. Have a lovely day and I'll see you very soon.